All right, ready to do a quick post-game talk on the Packers versus the Bears. As always, shout out to Fireball Whiskey, who still isn't a sponsor, but hey, it's 2025, maybe this year, huh? Cheers. All right, as you can see on the hastily written board here, we're going to talk about Patrick Willis today. We're going to talk about the challenges today. We're going to talk about Caleb Williams actually being sacked on that last drive today. And we're going to talk about the injuries, mainly to the Packers, and whether they should have played their guys or not. But instead, we're going to do a little Reading Rainbow educational segment here. So, for those of you that don't know, there's this thing that tells time, right? It's a nice giant circle. There's a 12 up top, 6 on the bottom, 3 over on the right, and a 9 over on the left, depending on your perspective. For those that don't know, including Coach Matt LaFleur, this is a clock. All right? This tells time. It also can count down time. So, what we are going to talk about and rant about today is the Packers' last drive. So, the Bears had the ball. There's about 2 minutes left. And they do what the Bears do. They try and lose the game. The Packers, to their credit, said, hold my beer or whiskey or whatever alcoholic drink you want to say. We're going to fuck it up even worse. So, last drive. First down, there's a minute 49 on the clock. A 6-yard pass. Risky, but it worked out as a completion. They ran 18 seconds off the clock. All right? 18 seconds. So, for those of you that don't know, once the play ends, there's 40 seconds before you have to snap the ball again. So you could have run that time down to almost 1 minute. Nope, we're not going to do that. We're going to run the ball. All right. So, it's now third down, and there's a minute 5 on the clock. Once again, we can run another 40 seconds off the clock because it was a run. The Bears didn't use their timeout. Use the clock. They did not. They snapped the ball again, only running 26 seconds off the clock. That was third down. Now they're going to kick a field goal. I'm like, all right, surely they're going to at least run some time off the clock here. Nope, we're not going to do that. You know what we're going to do? We're going to call a timeout with 58 fucking seconds on the clock. You ran 7 seconds off the clock. Why? Why on God's green earth would you call a timeout that fast? I cannot wait to see Matt LaFleur's press conference and his explanation of that series. So, they got the ball with a minute 49 and only managed to run 55 seconds off the clock. Once again, no incompletions. They didn't go out of bounds. The clock never should have stopped unless the Packers wanted to stop it. The Bears never should have gotten the ball. Clearly, they wanted to play Philly. They want to beat Saquon Barkley. And I hope Jalen Hurts is still concussed. With that being said, fuck the Bears and no-fly Eagles fly because you're in a no-fly zone.